Day in, day out, dirty money changes hands. The Kenya police continues to lead the league of the most corrupt now in East Africa. The Transparency International Bribery Index gauged institutions on the basis of likelihood of encountering bribery, prevalence, severity, impact, and the share of the bribe. Based on this, the Kenya police posted the highest ranking at 66%. The Tanzanian counterparts were just 4 points below. Kenya's Ministry of Defense came in third, apparently as a result of the recent mass recruitment exercise. Tanzania's judiciary ranked the most corrupt in East Africa, and Ugandan police secured the 5th slot, effectively classifying the police in East Africa as the most corrupt. In Kenya alone, the judiciary came in third, followed by the Ministry of Public Works, the Ministry of Lands, the Nairobi City Council, the Ministry of Labor, Mombasa Municipal Council, Immigration, and the Kenya Revenue Authority at the 10th position. In terms of the reasons people gave bribes, the majority said they were seeking services.
Most of the bribes that were paid to access services, and they were paid by very poor people. And these services, they've already been taxed for.
Law enforcement, regulatory compliance, and employment also featured among the top reasons for payment of bribes. Of these reasons, people paid the biggest sums for employment purposes, sometimes up to 42,000 for recruitment into the army. However, very few people, if any, reported cases of bribery. TI says it found a general feeling of apathy. At least 1 out of every 2 people who encountered bribery felt nothing would be done even if he or she volunteered the information to the authorities. Some cited ignorance while others feared intimidation.
In the judiciary, the likelihood of being asked for a bribe is 86%. That means that every time you step into a judicial office, then there's 86% chance that whatever your problem is, you're going to be asked for a bribe. That's a major indictment on a justice delivery institution.
East African countries will continue to see violence and destruction, we believe, unless citizens are confident that irrespective of their ethnicity and social status, they all have equal opportunity and access to the resources of their respective countries.
Compared to last year, though, Kenya generally improved from 54% incidence of bribery to 45% this year. The country, however, continues to lead the other 2 East African nations in corruption. Anne Soy, KTN Prime.